these are the things that most men have no psychological defenses for. Their egos, our egos, are a little bit too brittle to handle these things. And this is where this is legit. Honestly, this is Bronx mode energy. If you do this, you're going straight to hell. All right. Y'all can't be bringing up Father Alex on the day of judgment because I'm gonna be chilling with JC. Talking, chit chatting. All right. And look, this video can help you almost like reverse certain situations. But unfortunately, if you have to do this, it's not meant to be. Right. It's like you got to pull the plug. All right. Some things come out wrong from the beginning, and trying to fix it is silly. It's best to find somebody else. All right. So with that being said, let's begin with this video, man. And check out these paintings, people. These paintings are they are framed and ready to be sold. Look at this, people. Done in my studio. These are all painted, obviously. You can click in the description down below to purchase them, okay? And I'm working on a Da Vinci painting over here for a client. I gotta start today again. Look at this. Oh shit, right? These are pastels, man. It's crazy shit. Yeah, anyways, let's begin with the video. If you guys want to work with Father Alex one-on-one, go to mindfulattraction.org. And this video is sponsored by all of my Patreon supporters. So look, the first thing is this, okay? The first thing that guys, um, the first thing that guys hate and their egos cannot handle it is that you can be happy without them. Let me tell you something, man. There's nothing that hurts more than knowing that your woman could be happy without you. Knowing that she could fucking go to her therapist and in a few weeks get over you. Knowing that she could talk to her friends and cry and cuddle in their pillows and get over you. Like that, as a guy, we don't like that. We like to know that you're going to suffer without us, you know? We like to know that you're going to cry, that you're going to feel emotional pain, that you're going to come back. All of these things, the male ego loves to see. And when they sense that that may not be a possibility, when they sense that you have the support system to get over his goofy ass, well, then that hurts our ego. It makes it much more difficult for us to let go of you because we prefer to let go of you knowing that you're gonna come back, right? Now the next one is this, okay? They hate the friend zone, and this, to be honest with you, is the most efficient way to get to know someone, putting them in the friend zone, for the simple fact that when you put people in the friend zone, over time they're gonna learn to love you more. They're gonna appreciate when they win you over a lot quicker. There's something that happens in the human brain when you're finding out whether or not somebody likes you. That those moments, oh my god, Father Alex disappeared. Those moments of uncertainty of thinking, does she like me? Does she want to be with me? All of those moments are very painful. Are very painful. And I think that moment is missing when you meet people online. It's much better for them to slowly know that you like them. Have moments of like, "Ooh, she does like me. Oh, wait a minute, I don't think she does." Those moments, for some reason, are crucial to long-term relationships. And you usually miss out on that when you just go straight to dating, which is the next one. Make him pay a price, right? That's the lick my ass syndrome. What does that mean, right? When somebody usually when relationships are getting toxic, there's a lot of on and off. And one of the ways to stop the on and off is to literally put a price on that pum pum, right? Now, not a price, literal price, but saying if you want to get back with me, you're gonna have to pay a price. And like I always say, is it a metaphor? I don't know. Find out yourself. You're gonna have to find out. Do I shower? I don't fucking know. Find out yourself. I know it's funny, right? But the point of that is that too many people are just so easy to just walk away. They make it a habit to walk away from you. Like they're habitual walkers away. And you can't reward that with you letting them come back. When a man knows that there are consequences and that means he's going to have the sweet taste of ass in his mouth, that makes him hesitate to walk away from you. It makes him hesitate. And when they do come back trying to play you and you set that price, it hurts their ego because they're like, I can't believe I did that shit for her. Right? And you can hold it against them. But that's Bronx mode energy, people. Now, the next one is let's put this right here. Okay, there you go. Letting him know that you. Let me tell you something, people. This hurts. When you break up with someone, one of the things that, again, this is evil. One of the things that you could say to really fucking jab at it and twist it is to say, hey, look, I don't want to be with you because I just don't like your personality. And you leave it at that. Not because you cheated, not because you got a small dick. Well, that could be, but that she now that he could get violent. But I just don't like your personality and leave it at that. Most people are insecure about their personalities. It's one thing for me to say I don't like you, but not liking my personality, why is that? Do other people see that? Is it just you? Ladies and gentlemen, this is evil shit. Because that was told to me when I was in my toxic days. I didn't like that shit. I didn't appreciate that shit at all. The next one is guess what the next one is. Yes, getting uh uh can you guess what that is? Getting in shape, people. Going from a 0 to a 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember I had an ex, still have an ex. I remember when I was younger, man, I would just look at her pictures every other week. I'm like, please get fat. Please get fat. Oh, Lord have mercy, please get fat. Jesus Christ. She didn't get fat. There was one moment when I thought she was getting fat. I swear to God, people are gonna say I'm toxic. Oh my fuck, God, Father, man, this is a toxic motherfucker. We should win with obesity. When I saw her gaining weight, man, it was almost like I had a therapy session. But I was just so unhappy. You know what I'm saying? What that really is just me being an unhappy person. But generally speaking, guys don't like to see you looking good, man. Like we don't like the fact that we, no pun intended, the fact that we had your worst version and now you want to get hot. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's a fucking hate that shit. Now the next one is kind of similar to this: being a doormat to another man, but not to you. Let me tell you something, man. You know what I you know what I hated the most back in New York City? When women would tell me, I don't do that no more. But a year ago, what I hated the most when I would date a girl and I would try like, try to hook up with her, um, she'd be like, no, we can't do that. I'm not that type of girl no more. And then she was like, but if you met me a year ago, oh, it would have been so much different. Like, bitch, why you gotta tell me that shit? Like what the fuck? I got the reformed version of you now. Like, what the hell? Like, what you gotta tell me that? Like, oh, if it was a year ago, we would be doing things that's completely unimaginable. Like, come on, stop it, man. I would hate that. Like the reformed. Oh Lord, now I'm healed, but now I'm healed. And a guy, I know it sounds silly, but guys hate the fact that you once had a freaky past, but now you're reformed and you don't want to do any of that with them. Like guys are that egotistical. Not all guys, but a lot of guys do resent that. That with them now you want to be hate. With me now you don't want to do that shit, right? That's why it's better not to tell you past. I'm sorry. You get just like your resume, edit that shit out. Edit those things out. You don't have to tell them all the freaky deaky shit you've done because us as guys, we can't handle that. We can't handle that. And this is actually the truth. We're gonna put this one here. Your past, like your past, is something that if you've done some shit, some guys can't handle your past. It's better not to bring it up. I'm telling you, man. No matter how much the guy says they don't care, guys, when it comes to sexuality and a woman's behavior, guys feel entitled. And if you tell them you were someone else's doormat, someone else's like slut, yeah, a guy's not gonna, I'm telling you, man, a guy's not gonna like that. Because he's not gonna like it not because of you, but because of him. Like, I can't do that shit. Oh my God, Father Violence is projecting. I don't know if I'm projecting or not, to be honest with you. And the next one is your male friends. Honestly, you gotta be careful with having a lot of male friends. Be careful the habits you develop when you're single. Like having a lot of male friends is not conducive for a long-term relationship. Most guys cannot handle that. In fact, most guys will tell you to stop hanging out with fucking Luis the Puerto Rican, who's just a buddy. Like, nah, like I'm done with Luis the Puerto Rican, and especially Tyrone, the personal trainer. I am done with her. What the fuck is your problem? Don't be putting me in the same light as Luis the Puerto Rican, okay? There's a lot of Yelp reviews that are negative about Luis the Puerto Rican. I mean, Tyrone is a man with two kids, okay? A married man with two kids. Anyways, I gotta go. Okay, all right, sorry about that. you know, apparently Luis the Puerto Rican has a bad reputation around the block, But having too many male friends is something that to a guy it hurts their ego, and it's you'll notice they pay closer attention to you. They'll want to control you more. They'll want you to stop being friends with those dudes, and it's just that the reason why is because we know how guys are. Like if you're an attractive woman and you have a lot of male friends, there's a 99.9% of the percentage that 90% of those friends of yours want to fuck you. 90% of them. The 10% are secretly gay. Like it's just how guys are. And so as a guy, it's true. We might be projecting. That's true. But we've just seen that way too many times, man. We've seen how our guy friends talk about our female friends. We see that often. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this. If you guys want to work with, let's read the whole thing. You can be happy. You can be happy without them. That hurts our ego. Friend zone, making him pay a price. You know, letting him know that you don't like their personality. Getting in shape, we hate that shit when you're not with us. Being a doormat to another man, your past, and male friends, okay? And if you guys want to work with Father Alex, go to myfoottraction.org. Check out my paintings, man. I'm going to die one day. When I die, those paintings are going to go up and y'all going to profit, all right? So you can do that now, or else I'm closing the channel. And take care. Bye-bye.